Hi guys, so welcome to my channel. So today we will be unboxing the Cuddle Baby food processor. So I got this at Amazon. I got it delivered this morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it. Comes with this little spatula. Okay. Here is the manual. Okay. So here we have the plug, obviously with its protector. Okay. So and then that's the box is empty, just so you guys could see what comes in the box. So it's the food processor, the little spatula here, and the manual. Okay, so let's see. So this is a part. Oh, look at this. It has this little tag here. Okay, so obviously it says here, caution, do not open until blades stop. Now the other one, this lid right here, you could take it apart to clean it, because if you don't clean it very well, obviously it's going to get moldy. So I'm trying to take this apart. Let me look at the manual, see if it can come apart. Okay, so yes, it can come apart. Yeah. Yeah, here you see how the lid is apart. So you definitely want to make sure you take this apart, because you want to make sure you clean this very well, especially because any water that is trapped here can make mold. I think with anything, it'll make mold. Okay, here we go. Finally got it. So you definitely want to make sure you clean every part of this very well. Okay, here is the blade, right? And then this is a cup where you're going to put your stuff in. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and wash this, because we will be, so I'm going to go ahead and wash this because we will be making applesauce. Did I say apple pie? My bad, I mean applesauce. And this is what it looks like on the inside. This is where you would put the water in. So I'm going to give that like a little rinse as well. Obviously you want to be careful, since you don't get this part down here wet, you know, but you definitely want to rinse this, clean this before you are going to go ahead and use it. Okay, so here I'm cutting up the peeling. I'm going to peel and cut up the apples that I will be using to make the applesauce. Now, I will not be adding extra sugar, as I'm just going to let the apples, just going to, you know, I think with its own sugar should be enough. It is for my 11-month-old, so definitely don't want to add sugar. because I'm going to make enough for my baby and my other daughter who loves applesauce. Okay. Okay, so there's 4 apples peeling cut in there. Let me get my 10-month-old, 11-month-old piece. Cool. Okay, so I have washed obviously the cup, the lid. I've rinsed this part off as well. And I am going to grab the water to put in here so that I can start making the applesauce. Okay, now inside this cup, there is a line here that says max, right? So you want to make sure you fill it up to the max line. Okay. Okay, so it's there to the max line. Gonna go ahead and close it with its lid. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and plug this in. And the reason I'm gonna plug it in is to show you what happens when you plug it in. So nothing lights up when you plug it in, and when you press this button, nothing turns on. So obviously don't think, oh my God, I got a defective one, because you didn't. So we're gonna go ahead and put the apples in here, okay? So the nice thing about this food processor is that, once it's done getting the apples, soft and I guess steamed, it'll blend it for you. So you don't have to, I guess, steam them in the stove and then use your blender for it. This will do it. We'll do both things. Okay, so I think it's pretty good there. You want to make sure the lid closes good. So, okay, have the cup in first, I guess you could say. Okay, and then this one, let me see what this is. Okay, yeah. So the one that I had before, you put the lid on first, then you would click it in, snap it in, right? This one, you have to put this bottom part first. So I'll go ahead and show you again. So you have to put this bottom part first and then turn it to where you hear that click. Okay? Then this part here, you want to line it up, and then you'll be able to click it in place. So you see how now everything turns on? So you want to go ahead and press this on button, okay? And you want to go ahead and click steam, okay? And then you set your time. Usually for apples like this, I think I only do 15 minutes. Okay. And then steam. And now it'll start steaming, okay? Once it's done steaming, then you would go on to blend it. But now for 15 minutes, it'll steam the apples and then it'll make them nice and soft so that we can make some applesauce.